Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ev, and in today's video we are going to be doing a summer inspired makeup routine. So if you haven't already seen all of my other season inspired makeup videos, I will link them in the description box below, so make sure to go check that out. I have done all of the other seasons. I've done winter, I've done fall, I've done spring. The only one that I haven't done is summer. And right now it is summer, there's no school, everybody's having a good time, hopefully. So I thought that I would do a summer inspired makeup routine video. So let's just jump right into this video. So we're gonna start out by pulling my hair back. I have these super thick headbands that I use because my hair is really long, as you can probably see. I actually just cut off like 5 inches. But it's still incredibly long and it's really hard to keep it out of my face. So I just try to use like a super thick band that'll keep everything back. We're gonna start out with primer. I really like the e.l.f. Super Grip primer lately. Power Grip, not Super Grip. This is just the mini one, so it isn't the full size one. But yeah, I just take a little bit of that and I rub it into my skin. My cheeks are looking really red. I think they got a little bit sunburned, but that's okay because, well, that's kind of the look that you want when you're doing summer makeup, right? Like, you want to look like you've been out in the sun, out and about, just look all sunburned, but like in a cute way, you know? Okay, so for summer makeup, I really feel like natural is kind of, I feel like it really fits with summer personally, because you're gonna be in the pool, you're not gonna want to have like a bunch of makeup on. So I feel like light makeup is really good for summer, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So I'm not gonna be doing any foundation. I'm just going to do some concealer. I'm gonna use this hydrating camo concealer from e.l.f. and I'm just going to dot that all over my face, just in the spots where I'm a little red. Just like very lightly, tiny bit under the eyes, just dots. That's really all we're doing here. Like, that's literally all I want. Super natural is what we're going for, and I know that's like the most popular look right now, but I feel like it's extra good for summer. Okay, now we're just going to blend that out. I'm gonna take my mirror here and just use it so I can see what I'm doing. Guys, blending takes so long. Like, I feel like I've said this before, but like most of the makeup routine, I swear, is just like blending out the things, right? Like all the products. Just blending it to make sure it looks good. I feel like that's half of what goes into a makeup routine, honestly. Like, if I were to not edit this video, I'm pretty sure it would be, half of it would just be me blending out things, right? Like, honestly, it takes so long just to blend. Yeah, we definitely look like a freaking ghost. Okay, that's fine. I'm honestly used to it at this point. Every single makeup look I do, I look like this at this stage of the makeup routine. Okay, but now we're gonna do blush and add some color to our face. I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. It's a super bright color. And I think that's perfect for summer. Just the brightest color. I'm gonna put a big dot up here and then a smaller dot here, because I think the more blushes that's up here, like by your temples, the more lifted it'll look. So just put big dots near my temples and then like tinier ones. And then always a little bit on the nose. If you know me, you know I'll always put some on the nose. And then I'm just gonna take this brush, random brush, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And that just is gonna add some really nice color to my face. So before I was looking like a ghost, right? But the blush is just gonna add some color, so we need that in our lives, some color, right? See, now I literally look sunburned, so perfect. That's the exact look that you want when you're doing summer inspired makeup. You want to look like you have a beautiful peachy sunburn. Okay, but I'm actually gonna dim it out a little bit because it's pretty intense, so let me just Hang on, I cannot see in the viewfinder. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and that's pretty much all I do for the base. Oh, also, sorry, I didn't mention it, but I put this sunscreen on before I did the primer with my skincare routine because sunscreen is so important, especially in the summer. Never, ever, ever skip sunscreen, okay? Okay, now we're going to do mascara, I think, right? No, we'll do the brows. So for the brows, I just kind of brush my brows up diagonally, so again, it just creates a lifted look. So I'm just going to do that real fast because my brows are really thick, so they don't really need any filling in. So I just like to brush them. Just super lightly. I do want to get like a tinted brow gel. Because I feel like that would be the perfect product for me. I used to use brow gel. I don't have any brow gel right now. I'm out of brow gel, so I'm just brushing them for now. But yeah, brow gel is also good because then your brows will stay in the place that you brushed them. Okay, now we're gonna do mascara. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start out by curling my lashes, and I just kind of do 5 squeezes, and then for the last squeeze, hold it for 5 seconds, then release, and I have beautiful lifted lashes. And then I do the same thing. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on. I use this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And I'm just going to put that a light layer because I don't love a lot of mascara in the summer. Because you're sweating, you know, it's hot outside. A waterproof mascara is really good for the summertime. So for my mascara, I like to put it more on the outer corner. So just like these end pieces on this side of the eye. Because again, that creates the lifted look. So yeah, you can see the difference between each of the eyes. They make a big difference when you curl the lashes versus when you don't. But yeah, I'm just going to do that same thing to the other eye. And for those of you who are wondering, I do not do any setting powder for the summer because I like the dewy look. I also like matte. Like I've said that I like matte, but I think I've been liking dewy more, and I really especially like dewy for the summertime because, you know, it fits better into the summer versus like in the winter. If you're looking all dewy, it looks a little like oily or something. It doesn't look as natural. So I like matte for the winter, but for the summer, I'm definitely all for the dewy look. Here are the lashes all finished. Yeah, they really changed the face up. Last step, guys. Already onto the last step. This is a really quick one because it's more of a natural look, so it's not going to take as long as like a full-on matte look. But for the last step, sorry, I didn't tell you, I used the e.l.f. Glow Revival lip oil. And I just use the clear one because I like the natural color of my lips. If you did notice, I have a different background that I usually do. There's this big black strip because we are actually painting my room right now. You can see, sorry, don't mind the filming setup, but there's tape, there's paint cans. You're actually sitting on a paint can right there. And I have a bunch of things covered, and I painted the ceiling, and I painted all these framing pieces, so that's why I'm not in my usual setup, because I am painting my usual setup, which is my bedroom. I haven't painted the walls yet. That's the only thing I have left. But yeah, if you guys are interested, next time I paint something, to see like a vlog of me painting, let me know down below. Comment down below any other video ideas as always, but also if you want to see a painting vlog or even just a normal vlog, I'm thinking about doing that, just like a daily vlog. Yeah, let me know down below what you want to see, but we're gonna do the final reveal. Alright, you guys, here's the final makeup look. I really enjoyed doing this video. I think it was super fun, and again, if you haven't seen my others, like season inspired makeup routine videos, make sure to go watch those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, it would mean so much to me. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!